What's your name and your badge number?
Officer Pitts, 3199.
Thank you.
Hey,
what's your name and your badge number?
Hold on. What's your name, sir? What is your name?
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Well, they want to trespass warn you, which they have the right to do so if they're trained.
So I don't need to get my name
I'm
for
trying
a
to
warrant.
talk to you.
All right.
First of all,
I don't want to talk though.
They need your
What's
identification.
Your name? No.
For the form. Yes, they do.
No,
by
they
law.
told me to leave. I left. By law, I left.
By law,
you can warn me.
I need your information to put in my system to trespass.
No, I'm not. What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Trespassing. And I'm asking you for your information so I can write into
what crime? Articulate a crime.
From the train station.
Okay, they told me to leave and I left. So what crime did I commit? Absolutely not. 901.151 stays different.
Give me your name, please.
Florida Penal Code stays different.
I'm asking for your name.
Okay.
Name and date of birth, sir.
I'm not giving you my name.
What is your name and date of birth?
What's your name and your badge number?
Don't give it to them.
You have to.
No, I just get you mine. I'm the primary officer. I'm the primary officer.
Okay, so why are they here?
Because they're my backup.
Okay, I need their names. In case you violate my rights, I need to know who to contact.
Their form,
and I'm not giving it.
Sergeant
they asked me to leave. They asked me to leave, and I left. Okay, so you don't need my information. So you don't need. No, I'm not giving them my information. Florida Penal Code 901.
See this?
Florida Penal Code says I don't care.
It states that you need to provide them.
First, you need to warn me, which you're doing now, and I'm not on that.
I have nothing to do with
it. Good. So I'm not. You can't force me to give them.
Hold on, let me talk.
You can't force me to give my ID without breaking the law.
Well, when the police officer asks for identification,
that's not what Florida Penal Code 901.151 states. It states suspicion of a crime, about to commit a crime, or have committed a crime. You can pat me, but you can't search me. I do not agree to any illegal searches or seizures.
That's fine. Here comes the sergeant now. That's great.
Okay, good.
Do it for you. You can hold your phone.
Am I being detained?
Well, right now, yes, you are.
For what crime?
For trespassing.
Okay. I'm not.
Get ready. In just moments, what looks like a routine train encounter explodes into a tense standoff over rights, authority, and the law. Watch closely. Every word, every move counts. From the very first second, the atmosphere is charged. An officer demands ID, claiming a trespass warning, while the auditor calmly but firmly refuses. The tension skyrockets as constitutional rights clash with police procedure. Backup officers appear, voices rise, and the stage is set for a confrontation that is equal parts legal and personal. Every sentence is loaded, every gesture deliberate. The audience is hooked instantly. This is no ordinary interaction. This is a high-stakes showdown over authority, legality, and individual rights.
I'm talking to you.
Okay.
I need the sergeant, please.
Sergeant's coming, sir.
Thank you. And so you told them not to identify to a citizen, right?
No.
You told
You're
them
dealing with me. I'm the primary.
But they're here.
No, they have nothing to do with it. They respond to this.
First of all, why are you so loud? Back up a little bit.
I'm right here.
Okay, but back up a little bit.
Because you're right next to me.
No, you walked up to me. Okay, I'm going to step a step back.
I'm
going to take a step back. Now, am I being detained?
Yes, you're still being detained for questions of what took place on the train.
And since I'm being detained, then at this point, I like to assert my Fifth Amendment privilege.
Oh, my God. What took place on the train that they didn't want to trespass on you? That's what we're asking.
I don't know. Investigate them.
I did. I already talked to her. But I want your side of the story.
I don't have a side.
There's two sides of the story, right?
I don't have a side. I don't answer questions, buddy.
You don't answer questions?
No.
Okay, but you have to provide ID when police.
No, I don't.
For an investigation, yes, you do.
Suspicion of a crime, about to commit a crime, have committed a crime.
You can have it with him.
901.151.
I know what it is, sir.
I'm an activist.
I know.
And you know I don't have to give you my information.
I see.
You know I don't have to give you my information. So all that, when the police...
First of all, you have to give your name for the form for them.
No, I don't, because, no, they asked me to leave and I left. I know the law. I'm very well versed in the law.
Okay.
They told me to leave and I left.
Okay.
So that's my warning. I'm very versed in the law.
Ask you, they want to put you in the system, so when we have to deal with you again, if we do, it's already there, sir.
Then that's when you get it. If I break the law, that's when you get it.
No, we put it now, so...
No, I don't like giving my name to the government for nothing.
How do you get checks? For paid and stuff like that,
I said for nothing.
For nothing, but for anything, right? So
I don't like giving my information to the government for just randomly.
Stop yelling at me.
I'm not. I can yell. I can talk. Freedom of speech.
I'm asking you to stop yelling at
me. You feel threatened?
I kind of do.
Okay, then you can go.
The tension deepens. The auditor asks, "Am I being detained?" And the officer confirms. Every word now carries weight. The auditor invokes his Fifth Amendment rights, refusing to provide personal information while standing his ground. The officers press for compliance, and the standoff becomes more intense. Every statement, every refusal, adds suspense. Viewers feel the push and pull of authority versus principle. This segment perfectly captures the rising stakes and legal brinkmanship.
I can't go, honestly.
You can go.
Believe me, I wish I could.
Okay.
It would be a resolved issue.
Where's the sergeant? I want to talk to the
Sergeant's over
sergeant.
there.
Call the
He's
sergeant.
coming to talk to you.
Because I'm being illegally detained right now.
Are you really? Are you? Have you provided your name and your information?
I don't have to, and you know that. That's why I'm not in cuffs. That's why you're not taking me to. I'm not giving up my information.
It's not my headache, dude.
Okay, then why are you still here?
Don't get the information they need.
Okay.
I'm putting you in a system myself for contact, and you don't want to do that.
No.
You want to elevate it to somewhere else.
I'm not elevating. You're going to elevate it. All you have to do is follow the law.
I am following the law.
No, then follow 901.151. Follow Penal Code 901.151. Follow Penal Code 901.151.
Sir.
You know what that states, right?
The law,
What crime have I committed?
Well, you were causing a disturbance on the
I didn't cause the disturbance. They did. They asked me to leave, and I got off. I followed their
They need
rules.
the information for their report, sir.
Okay, but no, that's not how the law works.
You're not in my law. Like I'm not.
Okay, so why are you trying to force me to give them my information when I don't have to?
Report, sir.
She can just put a good citizen.
Good citizen?
For her to
You say good
report
citizen?
good citizen.
Okay. So when the police get involved, I can identify you for purposes. Yes.
Not unless you suspect me of committing a crime.
Well, I can suspect you of creating disturbance on a train.
No.
Yes, I can.
You can't. I didn't.
Them.
I didn't. According to me, I didn't.
So let me say,
so their word is more powerful than mine?
You wouldn't tell me the story. I just asked you what happened.
But I'm telling you now, I didn't create a disturbance.
Okay.
I'm telling you now, I didn't create.
I asked you.
There's no explaining.
Explain. I don't. Yes,
Okay, the explanation is.
There you go.
The explanation is I did not cause a disturbance.
Okay, well.
The explanation is they asked me.
Did that happen?
They asked me to get off the train. I complied.
Well, why did they ask you to get off the train?
Because they don't like the shoes I wear.
That wasn't according to them. You were playing loud music.
They lied to you.
Okay, so I'm asking you to explain that to me.
Yeah, they don't like the shoes I'm wearing.
So that's the reason they didn't like the shoes. You were saying like your black Reebok.
Here the confrontation hits its peak. The officer claims the auditor caused a disturbance, while the auditor vehemently denies it, arguing the law does not require him to provide information unless a crime is suspected. The tension crackles as both sides assert authority, one citing municipal rules, the other constitutional protections. Every line is a battle of logic and law, and the suspense keeps the audience on edge. Who will bend? Who will hold? And how will this standoff be resolved?
Right.
And that had them put you off train conductor as well?
Right.
So if I take a sworn statement from both of them,
you can do what you want to do. They can lie on a sworn statement.
Okay. Here's the sergeant. You can talk to him. You wanted the sergeant?
We're good. We're good.
You want to talk to him?
No, this guy does this all the time.
I shake your hand, Sergeant. So you're not going to say man, Sergeant? You're not going to say Hanson. What's your badge number, Hanson?
3065.
Thank you.
Hanson, 3065.
Let your dog know.
I'm not a dog, number one. I'm not a dog, number one.
Let your dog know.
I'm not a dog,
that he can't attack me. Look at it.
I'm not a dog.
Hey, back up from a taxpaying law-abiding citizen.
I'm an officer.
Do not intimidate a law. You're not acting like a law. You're not acting like an officer. No, you trying to demand me to give my information to them.
They need it for their report.
I don't care, and I'm telling you, you're trying to. That's not true, Sergeant. You hear what he said, Sergeant? When the officer asked me my name, I have to give it to him.
If you're being detained, you are.
Yeah.
No, I have to be legally detained.
But you do this so often, we actually know who you
I have to be lawfully detained.
I'll give it to the system. Have a nice day.
Lawfully detained.
Stay out of my face.
I'm not in your face. You just came right here.
The sergeant arrives, bringing the possibility of clarity. Yet the standoff continues. The auditor stands firm, refusing to share his details, while officers attempt to assert procedural authority. Words are carefully chosen, bodies tense but controlled. Finally, the auditor's position holds. The officers begin to step back. In this final moment, the conflict de-escalates, leaving a lingering sense of tension and unresolved authority. And that wraps up this intense encounter. A striking reminder of how everyday interactions can turn into high-stakes legal and constitutional confrontations. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more deep-dive Copwatch analyses.